Na-envision ko na maraming busy working moms yung matutulungan ng Magic Bag, just like it helped me before when my kids are growing up.
This is Unifest Talks. In the professional world, everyone is expecting you to use a blueprint for success. But the biggest wins are usually found outside the lines. How do you commit to your ideas when everyone around you is telling you to stay within the lines? Welcome to Unifest Talks. We interview leaders who built their own unique path of success and growth. These are the entrepreneurs and creators who had to build their own blueprint, showing us how to transform raw vision and sheer resilience into undeniable, unconventional success. We focus on the wisdom gained from staying in the process, not just the final result. This episode of Unifest Talks is brought to you by HKD Digital, our partner who believes that intentional endurance is the key to lasting success. Visit unifest.com to learn more about our partners and how they support you, the next generation of global co-creators, towards a better life. It's time to manifest the best version of you. Time to learn the art of intentional endurance. Welcome to Unifest Talks. I'm your host, Rex Remitio, and if you have ever felt like your journey doesn't look like anyone else's on social media, you're exactly where you need to be. Our guest today is the visionary behind the Magic Bag, a portable wireless slow cooker as featured by the Department of Science and Technology for its innovative approach to cooking without electricity. We're going to talk about the innovative Magic Bag and how her entire journey from mastering French pastry and herbalism to becoming a self-sufficiency advocate is her true unconventional blueprint that led her to this DOST-featured invention, which perfectly aligns with our focus on technology and innovation. Let's welcome our guest today, Miss Rowena Sukalit. Rowena, welcome to Unifest Talks. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me here, Rex.
Let's start at the beginning, no? What was the pivotal moment you consciously decided to start creating a career out of all your diverse passions?
I'm a stay-at-home working mom for almost 20 years. So, yung mga skills ko actually na na-master are yung mga skills na gawaing bahay. So, yung mga technology that I have is also mga gawaing bahay, like food preservation without refrigeration is something that I always do. So, I live in Canada for 18 years. So, doon, talaga, we plant, I plant a lot of tomatoes during summer and up to spring, summer, right? So, pag winter time na, wala nang tomato. So, I really can a lot. So, nagkakaning talaga ako para the whole year, meron kaming pagkain. Right? So, ganun ako. And ma-DIY din ako. So, the wireless slow cooker, I learned about it when I live in South Africa. But actually, it's not a new technology. So, during World War in the US, meron silang hay box. We also use it in Canada. May hay box kami. So, yung mga homesteader, they know about it. But very few yung nakakaalam na lang sa ngayon. Like a hay box is a box, and then lalagyan mo ng mga dayami, and then you cook your food like halfway lang. After that, you put yung hot pot inside the hay box, then tatabunan mo siya uli ng dayami, and then mag-work ka na. After 8-10 hours, pagbalik mo ng bahay, when you open it up, mainit pa rin yung pagkain mo, and lutong-luto na siya. So, when I live in South Africa, so, an American brought yung concept ng ganon sa South Africa. There's a lot of lugar in Africa na mahirap talaga sila. So, for the women, usually they are the one who gathers firewood, right? They have to walk ilang kilometro para makapag-gather ng firewoods. So, yung heat retention technology na way ng pagluluto, naging very helpful para sa kanila. So, meron siyang isang bag na ginawa din. So, so ang ginawa niya is humingi siya ng mga what you call, reject na ng mga foam chips, yung mga pangkutsyon. So, ganun yung ginawa niya. So, kutsyon
Okay.
siya na nilagay din sa bag. And then, ganun din, you cook your food, 25% lang din ng cooking time sa stove. And after that, you transfer the hot pot inside the bag and you seal it really tight.
Mhm.
And it will slowly cook your food for 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours.
Okay.
And then after that, you open it up, luto na siya and malambot na siya.
Okay.
So, yun yung concept niya. So, I have one like that. Ang problema ko is, kasi mas stew tayong mga Pilipino, right? We make porridge, we make stew, mga sinigang, bulalo, ganyan.
Yung mga
So,
pampalambot ng karne, di ba?
yes.
Oh.
Oo, so maganon tayong pagkain.
Mm.
So ako, I have one. Ang problema ko, it works, but pag nag-spill ka, kasi nga foam siya, na-absorb niya yung mga sauces and madaling bumaho and nagmo-mold. Mahirap din siyang labhan kasi pag nilabhan mo, yung isang ganon dahil sobrang laki niya, napupuno mo yung washing machine and mahirap din siyang matuyo. So, I thought about that time, may beanbag kami sa bahay. Uso yung beanbag dati kasi that was like 18 years ago. Usong-uso yung beanbag.
Yung pwede kang sumandal.
Oo,
Tapos,
oo, 'di ba comfortable na ano siya. And nagmo-mold siya sa body mo also, right?
yeah.
So I thought of that.
Mhm.
So pinalitan ko. So
Mhm.
that's the innovation na ginawa ko. Pwede ko na sasabihin kasi patented naman to.
Mhm.
And
So, paano eksaktong ginawa mo doon?
so what?
How did you devise yung product mo?
It's almost the same. Nung sa South Africa, pinalitan ko lang yung technology na ng better materials. Na ngayon, the material is mold resistant, which is very important
Wow.
kasi pagkain siya, right? And it's water resistant. And then, I tailor it sa pang Pilipinas kasi nga, ma-brown out tayo sa Pilipinas, di ba? Lagi nagba-blackout tayo. What it can also do, not just for cooking, you can also put frozen food and it will stay frozen up to 24 hours. So, very helpful siya kapag nagba-brown out to save yung mga pagkain natin. Oo, so yun
Lalo na
siya.
sa mga far-flung communities, 'di ba? Madalas magkaroon ng electric outage. So,
Yes, oo.
yeah, clarify ko lang. So, at this time ba, are you doing something else? Then, you suddenly decided to shift to developing this product? Or ginagawa mo ba siya kasabay nung kung ano man yung career mo at that time?
It's my lifestyle. Like yung so, umuwi ako ng Pilipinas 3 years ago. So, parang nag-restart ako dito ng buhay ko. Surprisingly, yung mga skills na gawaing bahay na alam ko are the skills na nakalimutan na ng mga maraming Pilipino. So, iyon yung naging livelihood ko ngayon. Like food preservation without refrigeration. Bihira pa rin yung gumagawa nun. Like, we can actually see mga farmers na nasira na yung saging, nasira na yung tons of tomatoes. Para bang, hindi sila marunong magkaning, sayang. But if they know how to do tomato paste, if they know that yung saging can turn into vinegar, turn into banana ketchup, hindi siya sayang. And very, konti lang yung kailangan mong capital. So ngayon, I go around the Philippines, I work with LGUs and NGOs, and I teach that.
So, at that time, you're an entrepreneur or are you working at the corporate world? Or
No.
entrepreneur ka? Or what do you do at that time when you
Sa bahay?
before you develop it shortly?
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I do, so nasa bahay nga ako, right? I take courses like
Pero what was your career at that time?
wala, nasa bahay lang. I'm a stay-at-home working mom. What I do is
Okay.
nag-enroll ako ng mga classes like for my culinary. So I went to Le Cordon Bleu, I enroll, I invest in
Okay.
my education, but
Okay.
instead of working or opening up my own pastry shop, tinuturo ko siya sa bahay. Nagpo-post ako sa community ko, who wants to learn like croissant, right? French macaron. So sa bahay. And then they will come and then i-charge ko sila. That's ganun ko siya ginagawa for so many years.
Then you became an entrepreneur because of this idea.
Yes, kasi kumikita ka, 'di ba? So negosyo na rin siya. Oo.
Okay. Pero wala ka namang ibang opportunity na tinurn down mo because for this.
No, I chose to be a stay-at-home mom. Oo.
Okay. And because of that, 'di ba? You discovered this after
Yes.
living in South Africa, no?
Oo.
So, and then after mo siyang ma-develop, what did you do next?
So, actually, ngayon ko lang inintroduce ang magic bag. Talaga. So, I've been using it for a long time,
Mhm.
right? It helped me a lot as a mom, as a busy mom, right? So, ngayon parang iniisip ko, ano kayang magiging negosyo ko umuwi ako ng Pilipinas?
Mhm.
So, I thought of that. So, pinapatent ko, and then when I patented it, pumunta ako sa DOST dito kasi when you email, kung minsan ang tagal sumagot. I'm not a very techy person. Alam
Mhm.
ko yung address, so pinuntahan ko. So, this is what I do. And ito, I patented this product, ganyan. And then sila din, hindi nila maintindihan, paano to nag-work?
Mhm.
So, ay ko, sige, babalik ako, I will sign up kung anong pwedeng gawin if you can validate the technology. And they got very interested. They gave me a fund to validate the
Mm,
technology.
mm.
So, I was able to validate the technology because of the grant na binigay nila sa akin. So, when the
Hmm.
technology na-validate na siya, and then sobrang happy sila. So, sinali nila ako sa contest last year sa Korea.
Wow.
So, Magic Bag won bronze.
Wow.
Bronze finalist yung ano.
Wow. So, Filipino pride pala talaga, no? And
Oo.
they gave you funding for this?
Yung technology validation.
Okay.
Kasi mahal, 'di ba, magpa-validate ng technology. You have to produce a few and then ipapa-try mo sa mga tao kung talagang nagwo-work siya. Yeah, binigyan nila ako. And then after that, just this year, they wanted parang meron na siyang pwede na siyang ipakilala, i-mass produce, but we have to test the market pa. So
Mm.
they gave me another grant just
Mhm.
this June for
Mhm.
market validation.
Okay.
So, yeah.
What did you feel yung nakapagpa-persuade sa kanila na to give you a grant? Alin dun sa mga ginawa mo? Kasi 'di ba ang daming may ideas, pero I
Mm.
suppose hindi naman lahat natatanggap, 'di ba? Pero yung
Oo.
sa'yo natanggap. So ano sa tingin mo yung meron sa'yo at dun sa produkto mo na nakapagpa-persuade sa kanila?
I think kasi nakikita nila ako in person kasi nga hindi nga ako teching tao na parang, "Oh, let's do Zoom." Sabi ko, "No, nahihirapan ako pa ano, I'll just go there."
Pero just imagine 'di ba sabi mo hindi ka techie, pero what you're
Oo.
developing now is something na innovative, 'di
Yeah,
ba?
oo,
Okay.
very low tech, but very useful, right? Oo, so yun. So, at saka nagulat sila, pwede pala because it's something new. So, when you see yung magic bag, hindi mo akalain, pangluto pala 'to. So I have to explain every single time 'pag nagde-demo, face-to-face demo ako palagi para malaman ng mga tao kung paano talaga siya gamitin. So
Mm.
yun. I think it's the technology itself.
Okay. And so, when you're doing this, what were your challenges initially?
Ang challenges ko is, ah, I think kung minsan may nag-interview sa'kin before kaya nagpa-stop ako ng interview kasi yung sinabi niya, hindi daw gumagamit ever ng ng heat source, ng stove. So, completely 100% maluluto yung pagkain mo, nilagay mo lang diyan sa bag, which is not true. Kasi
Mhm.
during our demo, nagluluto talaga muna, 25% ng cooking time magluluto ka sa stove, and then heat retention nga siya, 'di ba? So, the hot pot, you transfer it inside the magic bag.
Mhm.
So, yun yung technology niya. But then mali yung pagkakasabi nila while they are promoting it. Ang daming ng bash. Yung parang,
Okay.
"Ha? Ano 'to? Sabi niyo magic, ba't wala? Hindi, magluluto pa rin pala." So, parang the Filipinos, parang gano'n yung
Parang
naging.
akala nila 'pag nilagay mo iinit na kaagad
Oo,
kahit hindi mainit, 'di ba?
mm.
Okay. Okay.
And then parang
Oh.
sabi nila, "Ang tagal naman, 6 hours." Sabi ko, "Yeah, because it's slow cooker." Kasi
Mhm.
hindi nga masyado ding ang slow cooking sa Pilipinas. Kasi nga naman, 'di ba, bihira may slow cooker ka ba sa bahay? Bihira, 'di ba, sa Filipino homes? Kasi nga naman naka-plug siya 6 to 8 hours. Mahal ang kuryente sa'tin, 'di ba?
Mm.
Not unless medyo well off ka, na you can afford actually na naka-plug in yung appliances mo na pangluto for 16, 12 hours.
At least 'di ba dito you can like save cost, electricity cost, 'di ba? Kasi sabi mo 25% lang.
Ang cooking time.
Oo, 'di
Oo.
ba? So it save you 75%,
Mm.
75% also of the cost, 'di ba?
That's true, oo.
Mhm.
Lalo na ngayon, like for emergency preparedness, the place that I'm living right
Yeah,
now,
lalo na daming lindol ngayon, 'di
oo,
ba?
bawal sa'min yung malaking gas tank.
Okay.
So kami electric lang talaga, or kung magluluto kami na may tank na may gas is yung
Okay.
maliliit lang na na
Okay.
ano bang tawag yan? Yung pang samgyup lang.
Oo.
Yun lang yung puwede sa building namin.
Portable.
Yes,
Okay.
imagine that's 2 hours lang na after 2 hours wala na. What
Hmm.
if there is an emergency? So, stretching that 2 hours into 8, 10 hours, 'Di ba? Malaking
Mhm.
tulong siya.
Yeah, napapanahon siya, 'di ba? Kasi
Oo,
what if, limitado lang yung power supply tapos
that's
kailangan
true.
magluto, 'di ba?
Mm.
So who would have thought, 'di ba, na ang pwede lang kainin kapagka lindol, yung
Yeah.
mga ready to eat na
Mm.
pagkain, pwede pa rin palang maglagan
Puwede
because
pa,
of your
oo.
product, 'di ba?
Yes, oo,
Okay.
puwedeng-puwede pa din, oo.
Okay, okay. So, how did you overcome the challenge?
I think what I do is I do a lot of ah, community gathering. So, nagfi-face-to-face demo ako para lang mapakilala sa kanila yung produkto. And now I'm learning how to do social media. So, yung nagpo-posting, although I'm not very good at it. But yeah, so
Okay.
yun.
Okay, and 'di ba ngayon matanong ko lang din 'no, kasi ang bilis ng technology,
Mm,
and may ginawa ka, biglang may iba ng kaya ring gumawa,
mm,
'di ba? May puwedeng ibang gumaya na kaagad.
mm.
So, how do you like plan to at least 'no, deal with those challenges?
Okay, sa ngayon because the patent is like, I still have a few years na ako yung parang monopolize ko the market, right? Kasi
Okay.
bawal naman siyang
Mm,
gayahin talaga because
oo.
it's patented.
Oh, pero alam mo naman 'di ba 'pag made
Yeah,
in ano, 'di ba? Kahit
yung
anong gawin
gano'n.
mo minsan merong ano talaga, may
Oo,
mamimeke at mamimeke.
oo.
Oh.
So, wala siguro akong magagawa, anong magagawa ko, right? So, I'll just hope na ano, na hindi and I make it naman ano, yung the product itself, the cooking tool itself is affordable. And I'm actually talking to, ah, to companies. 'Di ba ngayon may CSR sila? Kasi yung mga big companies, malaki yung carbon footprint nila. I heard about yung parang, i-offset yung carbon footprint nila by I want I wanted na i-offer sa kanila to offset your carbon footprint, you can purchase a certain amount, certain units of Magic Bag and give it sa communities.
Mhm.
Kasi, sa totoo lang din naman, yung mga mahihirap na community, ang liit ng carbon footprint nila, ano bang gamit nila sa bahay, 'di ba? Ang malaki ang carbon footprints are the big companies. But then, yung climate change, yung mga ganitong pagbaha, grabe yung nangyayari na sa mundo natin, lahat ang sobrang apektado, yung mahihirap na sa totoo lang ang liit ng carbon footprint nila, yung contribution nila sa global warming, very little compared sa mga company na mayayaman.
Let's go naman to sustainable living 'no. So, ano yung mindset na na-overcome mo so that you can prove to yourself na sustainable living is achievable and hindi lang siya hobby, or sometimes, 'pag gusto ko lang, pero 'pag 'di ko kaya, 'di ko gagawin.
Mm.
Um, ano yung parang paniniwala about sustainable living na na-overcome mo?
Okay, I grew up in an island in Palawan. So, sa amin talaga kaya meron akong prepper mindset, eh. Kasi 'pag bumabagyo walang barko, walang supplies.
Oo.
So, nakakatakot, 'di ba? So, parang ako ayoko na nung gano'n, na parang maramdaman ko uli na parang kasi may bagyo, wala. Tapos parang na-inculcate sa akin na parang, "No, kailangan laging ano, may skill tayo palagi na maraming pagkain ngayon, mura ang meat ngayon, mura ang bawang, mura ang sibuyas, we can it."
Mhm.
Kasi darating yung time 'pag magpapasko na, which is true, right? 'Pag magpapasko na, mahal na yung mga pangrekado, 'di ba? So 'pag magpapasko, no, marami kaming kamatis, marami kaming bawang, marami kaming sibuyas kasi nakakaning siya. We can still make quality food because I prepare ahead of time. So nakakatipid ka ng pera and at the same time, you serve good meals pa rin sa pamilya mo kahit mahal na yung mga bilihin that
Mhm.
time.
So, before our final question 'no, sa ngayon ba, ano yung nakikita mo 1 year, 3 years after you launch? Kasi tama 'di ba, you're going
Hmm,
to launch this product na.
yeah.
Ano yung nakikita mo, nai-imagine mo, na-envision mo, let's say in the next year and in the next 3 years?
So na-envision ko na maraming busy working moms yung matutulungan ng Magic Bag, just like it helped me before when my kids are growing up na parang sa umaga pa lang, 'di ba, puro drama, puro iyakan kasi
Hmm,
I'm cooking and I'm rushing, 'di ba? Brush your teeth, get dressed, and then all I want is for us to sit down sa breakfast table ng sama-sama. But then, dahil nag-start na nga sa iyakan at stressful yung umaga namin, papasok sila na masama yung loob. And ako, I feel bad also, ba't ko nasigawan, di ba?
mhm,
But with Magic Bag, nung ginagamit ko na siya, I prepare it gabi pa lang. So umaga, nakafocus ako sa mga anak ko, hindi ako nagra-rush. 'Di ba? So, we sit down na masaya kaming lahat, nahahatid ko sa school na hindi bad mood yung mga bata and ako rin, 'di ba? So, parang I can go out, have coffee with my friends, do other things, right? Kasi yung meal namin for nighttime, I don't need to rush, niluluto na ng Magic Bag.
Mhm.
So, gano'n siya and yun yung nai-envision ko na yung Magic Bag will be very helpful sa mga nanay. Busy
Mhm.
working mom. Kasi ngayon
Mhm.
lahat ng nanay nagtatrabaho na din, 'di ba? And dahil nga walang time, parang ang daming take out na lang. And marami ring nagkakaroon ng mga
Mhm.
health issues because of that.
Mhm.
Na take away yung food nila.
Yeah,
Oo.
oo.
So yun that you can actually prepare healthy meals na hindi ka nag-iisip na mahal yung kuryente. Hindi ko na masyadong palalambutin 'tong aking
Hmm.
pagkain, 'di ba? So yung gano'n.
When are you going to launch this and how much? And what can our audience expect?
Okay, I'm going to launch November. So first week of November, I'm working on it now. And then it's 3,500 and it
Mhm.
it can accommodate up to 4-liter pot yung Magic Bag.
Hmm.
So and actually yung regular freezer na laman yung regular fridge, yung freezer nun, content pwede mong ilagay lahat sa Magic Bag.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
ayun siya. So it can accommodate yung 4 na litro na pot doon sa Magic Bag para magluto ka doon. So kasyang-kasya sa buong pamilya. And then during emergency brownout,
Mm.
yun din yung pwede niyang gawin. Pwede mo siyang gawing storage ng mga frozen food.
Okay, so
So
ang
ayun.
concept pala talaga niya is para siyang 'di ba yung mga tumbler na insulated. So 'pag nilagay mo malamig pa rin kapag
Oo.
tumagal, mainit, mainit pa rin kapag tumagal.
Oo.
So parang medyo gano'n din pala yung concept niya 'no?
Yes,
Oo.
oo. But
Mm.
this one, kahit ang dami mong kalderong pwedeng ilagay. Right?
Okay.
Kasi meron naman din talaga in the market na mga slow cooker, right? Pero yung slow cooker nila, yun na lang yun. Right? Iyon, pwede kang kahit anong kaldero, basta ear type or swing handle na kaldero, kasya doon. Pwede mong ilagay sa Magic Bag. And, yun nga, during emergency brownout, yung mga frozen food, hindi siya madi-defrost.
Mhm.
So, ayun yung isang, niya, parang pwedeng gawin ng Magic Bag.
Okay, tas ito ba
Oo.
may iba't ibang sizes ba 'to? Or ngayon ba ang i-introduce mo is one size muna?
Yeah, one size muna siya ngayon, but I'm coming up with a larger size para pang karinderya naman.
Wow! So
Oo.
meron din para sa mga
Yes.
nagkakarenderya?
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah, oo. So yun.
Mhm.
And we can customize actually kasi may mga mananahi naman ako. So kapag may karinderya ka and you wanted na ganito kalaki yung kaldero ko, we can actually customize.
Mm.
Mm.
Para sa'yo, ano yung mga the best na lutuin dito?
Dito lahat ng you can cook porridge, 'di ba? Mga lugaw,
Hmm.
champurado, mga soup.
Saka para hindi rin lumamig siguro,
Oo.
'di ba?
At saka kung minsan you have to cook it, 'di ba yung actually mga quality food na parang sobrang lambot ng kanse, sobrang lambot ng bulalo, ng kaldereta. Usually nakukuha mo yan sa mga high-end restaurant kasi sila lang
Yeah.
talaga yung nag-i-slow cook ng matagal and it's very flavorful, 'di ba? Tapos malambot siya na hindi durog. That's one thing kasi may pressure cooker, right? Ang pressure cooker malambot pero durog yung meat mo. Ito, dahil heat retention technology, hindi naman siya yung talagang bubbling na kumukulo sa loob ng Magic Bag. Malambot siya pero buong-buo siya and your broth is really flavorful and very clear. Ayun yung para kang nasa Michelin restaurant. Yun yung quality ng broth.
Wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oo.
For just 3,500, you can have
Yes.
like a Michelin, 'no,
Yeah,
na
oo.
pagkain, 'di
Oo.
ba, na okay.
Yeah, and then like mga sauces like tomato sauce. Ang tomato sauce when you make mga 'di ba, mga tomato-based product, when it's fresh, it's rich in vitamin C. Pero when you cook it for a long time like the Italians, right? So, yung lycopene lumalabas which is anti-cancer.
Mm.
So, ayun yung pwedeng magawa din. Marami din tayong mga pagkain na may tomato, ang mga Pilipino, right? So, ayun yung isa sa mga nagagawa niya. It's not just na parang nakakapagluto ka, but health-wise, you can actually serve healthy, nutritious meal for your family.
Bago tayo mag-end 'no, meron kaming final question na tinatanong namin sa bawat guest namin dito sa Unifest Talks 'no.
Mm.
Kasi naniniwala kami na success is not just based on one big decision but, consists of tiny and consistent habits. So, ano ba yung one non-negotiable ritual, habit na ginagawa mo kada araw?
Ako, waking up really early para,
Yeah.
oo. And every thought na meron ako sa isip ko, palagi akong may ballpen, sinusulat ko palagi.
Pareho tayo.
Yeah, oo.
Oo.
And you can slow down pag pagod ka na, but don't stop.
Mhm.
Slow down but never stop.
Anong oras ka gumigising sa umaga?
5 o'clock. Oo.
Pareho din
Oo.
tayo. Okay. Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah, I also do that. I write like 3 pages continuously, whatever is in my mind.
Oo,
Diba?
yeah, that's
Kahit
true.
na whether it's good or bad, whatever I
Oo.
feel, I just write it because it's what they call mental hygiene, diba?
Oo, that's true. Oo. Yeah.
So thank you so much, Rowena, no? And we have heard kung gaano talaga nakaka-inspire na your story of innovation to create comfort for all and your commitment to intentional endurance is exactly the blueprint our listeners need. Sabi mo nga kanina, hindi ako ganun ka-techy, pero what you're doing is something na really techy to begin with, no? So, thank you for sharing your wisdom with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me. Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So until next time, keep trusting yourself and committing to the process. I'm your host, Rex Remitio, and this is Unifest Talks. That was another masterclass in sustainable success. If today's conversation showed you anything, it's that your vision is worth the focus, and the journey demands your resilience, not your burnout. Take one unconventional step today towards manifesting the best version of you. Again, a huge thank you to our partner, HKB Digital, for supporting the collective's vision for Unifest Talks. And special thanks to the following for their support: Eastern Communications and Ayala Foundation. To catch all the lessons from our guests, hit subscribe wherever you are tuning in and follow Unifest on all social media platforms. Visit unifest.com to access the show notes and connect with our global co-creators of tomorrow. Until next time, keep trusting yourself and committing to the process.